Dreading that time when someone will ask you about your faith? Are you afraid you may not have an answer for them? What does the Catholic Church teach? All to be answered, so continue watching. Okay, so maybe you're that person I described before, or you want to hear what I have to say, or maybe you just like watching Fire the Spirit YouTube videos. Anyway, if you're any one of those, or just happen to be watching, you have come to the right place and are in for a special treat. Announcing a new vlog series! Actually, we have a bunch of different series ready for you and for your enjoyment. Personally, I am very excited to see what Fire the Spirit's YouTube team is going to come up with. And I think you will like them because... I almost told you what they were going to be, and I can't do that because we're going to let each series show themselves in their own unique way. So, be on the lookout for videos that will be coming out once a week. As a side note, the easiest way to make sure you do not miss any one of our videos is to subscribe, so be sure to do that. Anyway, I am going to be doing a video series on apologetics. Now, I have two guests with me, which is going to make this a very special series. Jacob. Hi guys! And Professor Eugene, whom we call Eugenius. Now, Jacob will hear something about the Catholic Church that just doesn't settle right with him, or maybe he'll read something in the Bible that is apparently against what the Catholic Church teaches and therefore unbiblical. He oftentimes will come to me and make sure he's got the correct understanding, or just to have questions answered, or just to ask for my opinion. I will very often, for these questions, give him a very short and concise answer. Now sometimes though, this shorter concise answer is not satisfactory, or Jacob would just like a different answer, or he wants clarification on something, and if I can't explain it, then we go to Professor Eugene, who, with his background, is able to answer anything. To start this series, we're going to ask the question, what is apologetics? You know, I would say that apologetics is defending your faith. Maybe it would be best to say an argumentative discourse about a certain doctrine. I think that is an excellent way to put it, Jacob. Professor Eugene, do you have any suggestions?
Well, to add to your definition, apologetics comes from the Greek word which translates as speaking in defense, which is essentially what you both have said. It is the discipline of defending a position, often religious, through the systematic use of information. Early Christian writers who defended their faith against critics, while at the same time recommending their faith to outsiders, were called apologists.
Thank you, Professor. I didn't know that. That was very interesting. One final thought before we go. In apologetic discussions, it is often nice for you to start off with something that you agree with. So for the example of Jacob and myself, we may not agree on everything, but we do agree on the definition of apologetics. This not only allows us to go into other topics, but this also starts our conversation well. Remember, the goal of apologetics is not to win the argument. No. The goal of discussing your faith with other people is to grow closer to the truth. So, if you win that argument but do not grow closer to the truth, you have not done what apologetics is for. Remember, it's for growing closer to the truth, not winning the argument. Well, that is all for today, but if you want to find out more things, be sure to check out our website, Twitter page, and Facebook page, which can be found below. You can also find our Google Plus page at All Things Catholic below. Thank you for watching, and until next time, God bless.